All right, a little pre-workout breakfast this morning. I have a workout at 11, so we're just gonna have this before and then a more like kind of lunchy breakfast when we get back. But I'm doing a granola bowl, yogurt and granola bowl. So I have this Greek yogurt from Trader Joe's, some honey. I love topping yogurt parfaits with honey. It's so yummy. Any type of granola. I love buying local granola from our Whole Foods. It always is really good. And then just a bunch of berries. I have strawberries that I just cut up, blackberries, and blueberries. So I'm gonna put this together and then we're gonna go do our workout. Are you gonna have your breakfast too? That is so cute. Hello everyone, welcome back to Vlogmas day, I think it's Vlogmas day 14 today. If I'm right, I'm right. If I'm not, then it's still gonna go on. Today is exciting, what I eat in a day. I love watching these on YouTube. I love filming them. I just like to see what people eat and get new inspiration and recipes and things like that. So if you guys watched my vlog yesterday, you know I'm trying to be back on like eating healthier and working out and things like that. So you'll see in today's video that most of the recipes are more on the healthy side, just because that's how I'm trying to be right now. But you guys saw this morning I had a hot lemon water. I love that in the mornings, especially when it's cold out, because it just kind of, I'm not a big tea drinker, so I don't really like the taste of tea, but hot lemon water kind of does the same trick for like my throat and stuff. But it's also really good for your digestion, getting your stomach ready for the day, things like that. And then just now for breakfast I had a berry bowl. It was really good. You guys saw that as well. I'm drinking a huge glass of water. I have a workout in about 30 minutes I need to leave, and I need to be hydrated for that because yesterday I almost died. That's what we have so far. I'm gonna come back home after the workout and do like coffee and like a little early lunch or like late breakfast, whatever you want to call it. And then from then on, we'll just see what happens. I'm not gonna like force myself to eat meals throughout this video just because I'm filming this video. I'm genuinely gonna eat what I actually would eat in a day in this video and show you guys. Like if I'm not in the mood for lunch, then I'm probably not gonna have lunch. If I wanna have a bunch of snacks, then I'm just gonna have a bunch of snacks that I kind of just go with the flow day by day, and I don't like force myself to a strict routine, because I feel like if I do that, then it's just downhill and I feel like I'm like on some restrictive diet, when in reality it doesn't need to be like that. And also I just wanted to say, by no means am I trying to tell you how you should eat to look a certain way or like what the right way to eat is. I have literally no idea. I'm not a dietitian, or I did not go to school for any of this. This is just what I eat that makes me feel good and makes me do my best and feel my best. So all that aside, we're gonna go to the workout class and then come back and I'm gonna make my favorite at-home coffee. I like woke up craving it this morning, and I'm like, wait till after your workout so you can enjoy it. So we're gonna make that when I get back, and then maybe a lunch or a snack, whatever we're feeling. So don't forget to subscribe. I hope you guys are enjoying Vlogmas. And I am like freezing. I just got home. We're done with today's workout. Today was a tone and strength day at F45. If you're new around here, I just started going to F45 workouts and I think I'm addicted to them. I already signed up for tomorrow. Like I've already planned out my whole week of workouts, and that's so unlike me, and I'm like excited to go, which is, I don't know. Winnie, want to tell them what we're making for lunch? Why are you so big? Why are you so big? Look at you. Give this video a like if you want a day in the life of Winnie. She really wants to make her own day in the life. Anyways, what we are going to do is a coffee, and I'm not super hungry, and I'm just really looking forward to my coffee, so I'm not in the mood to make like a whole nother meal, if I'm being honest with myself. So I think I'm just gonna have one of these Honeycrisp apples. I just got these the other day at Trader Joe's, and I feel like apples are such a good little snack. These are like the baby ones, so it's perfect. I also really like peanut butter. It's one of my favorites. So just maybe this will be my little snack but I am gonna make a coffee right now. I am so excited about it. I am addicted to Starbucks. You guys all know this by now, and I'm slowly realizing that if I budget how much I spend a month at Starbucks, I don't need to be doing that. I have really been looking into getting a new coffee maker. I love my espresso machine, Nespresso, espresso, whatever the frick you want to call it. I think it's time for a change, and I think I'm going to splurge on this coffee machine that I've been wanting for quite some time. So maybe that's coming in the near future. But as for right now, we have no espresso pods, and I honestly don't feel like going to buy any because they're so expensive, and I just am really looking into getting a new coffee maker like in the next week or so. So I don't know. And also this coffee is bomb that I've been making, so I want to share it with you guys. Very simple. All you need are a few things that everyone I feel like can find at the grocery store, and then a milk frother. So what I do, I love these big ice cube molds from, I think this one's from Crate. Oh my gosh. Oh man. This one's from Crate and Barrel, but they have them on Amazon. They literally have them everywhere. I'll link one of these below for you guys. This has been my new favorite thing. It's this cold brew concentrate. I got this at Whole Foods. I used this in my vlog yesterday, and I didn't add any water, and someone commented and was like, I think you're supposed to add water. It's gonna be really strong. So now that I'm reading on the back, it says if you want it bold, to do 2 parts concentrate, 1 part water. So that is what I'm gonna do. Just so you guys know, I'm not a psycho over here. 1 part water. That's good enough. And then what I do is I take this syrup from, I think this is like from Publix. You can literally get this anywhere. Just the vanilla flavoring. This is not very healthy, but I just like have to have it. So I really want to get the white chocolate mocha syrup from Starbucks. I just haven't been yet. That's that. Okay, so this is the base of the coffee. And then we're gonna make the cold foam. So I'm gonna pour it all into here first, and then I'll put it in the frother. But the recipe I use is equal parts heavy cream and equal parts milk of your choice. You don't have to use regular milk. You can use almond milk, whole milk, oat milk, whatever you wanna do. So you do half heavy cream and then half milk. And then you add the vanilla flavoring. That's what gets the, obviously, vanilla cream cold foam. And then one of you guys commented and told me to add a pinch of salt. So we're gonna do that. Hopefully it doesn't ruin it. Come over here. We have a lot of steps going on. Then we have the frother. This is the frother I use. It came with my machine, so that was nice, but you can also buy these separate. So I'm just gonna pour this into here. And then what you do is if you want a hot drink, you just hold this down once and it makes it hot. But if you want a cold drink, you hold it down and it'll be blue. So it's really nice if you like hot and cold coffee. This is a great frother. I'll link it for you guys, but I just let it go the full time, let it get really frothy. So then once it's done, all I literally do, I'm gonna take a video on my phone. I literally just take the cold foam and pour it on top. It's so easy, you guys. So this is my at-home Starbucks edition. If you know the Starbucks drink that I always get, the white mocha drink, this is basically the same thing, just with vanilla syrup. So if you want to do the white mocha, you can either order white mocha syrup online, or you could always go to Starbucks. I think I'm gonna go to Starbucks soon and see if I can buy like a whole thing of the white mocha syrup, because it's so good, you guys. It's my favorite flavor of like sweetener ever. It's lunchtime now. We're gonna have a little late lunch. I kind of got distracted by the time, so I guess we'll have a late dinner as well. But for lunch, I think I'm gonna make these little BLTs that I always make, which involve, it's literally like 4 ingredients. So first thing, well, let me get it all out and then I'll tell you guys. So I just kind of prepped everything, diced up and sliced the vegetables, and then I just cooked some bacon. I just cut the pieces of bacon in half so it makes kind of smaller pieces. I like my bacon really crispy, so that's why it looks kind of burnt. And then we have a lemon, and then I just take romaine like this, small little leaves, and just line them up on the plate. It's literally self-explanatory. You just, instead of using bread, you just use the lettuce cups, and I do like 2 pieces per thing. So it looks like that, and then do onion. My like favorite thing is red onion, so I do a lot. And then diced tomatoes. It kind of just ends up honestly being like a little salad. It's a little bit messy to eat, but it's really good. You can also add, like, if you want, you can add sriracha, you can add mayonnaise, you could add like a buffalo dressing would be good, like any type of sauce. I'm gonna do no sauce today, but a bunch of lemon juice and then salt and pepper. So good, it's so quick, and it's fairly healthy. I mean, obviously minus the bacon, but I'm starving, so this is gonna be a little late lunch, and then I'll show you guys dinner. Yum, yum, yum. If you guys make this, you have to put the lemon juice over it. For some reason, it makes it so much better. Sometimes I forget to do the lemon juice, but the lemon juice is a game changer, you guys. It is right after lunch. I just finished eating, but I wanted to show you guys how I prep this chicken for dinner. It needs to marinate in this sauce for like, honestly, the longer the better. If you have all day to marinate it, I just forgot. These are chicken thighs. I'm gonna try to stop showing them so much because raw chicken is kind of gross, but I just get boneless, skinless chicken thighs. I think chicken thighs have the best flavor. This is from Trader Joe's. It is like one of my favorite finds from Trader Joe's, the soyaki. So I have about half left in here, and then I just got a new one. So what I'll do is I'll put all the chicken. I do the whole package because I like to put it on salads and stuff throughout the week. So I take all the chicken, I'll put it in one of these stasher bags. It's just a reusable Ziploc. You could also do like a Tupperware or plastic Ziploc, whatever. And then I also will add a few cubes of this crushed frozen ginger. I like it extra gingery, so I add some of this. Honestly, the longer the better, but I only have about 2 hours until dinner, so that is what we're gonna do now just to prep for dinner. This is the chicken. I also forgot to mention that I cut off all the extra fat on the chicken thighs because I think that's gross, but this is the gallon size stasher bag, and it's so good for like things like this. It doesn't leak and stuff, so you can suck all the air out of it like that, and then close it up and leave it in the fridge for however long, and they're really nice and reusable. So I'll link this down below for you guys, but I love it. So I'm gonna put this in for like 2.5 hours and let it just kind of marinate, and then I'll show you guys how I cook it for dinner. Like, doesn't that just get boring doing that over and over again?
Nope.
It never gets boring.
Nope.
Something's wrong with y'all. Dinner time. I have this cast iron skillet and my chicken thighs. So what I'm going to do, roll up my sleeves. I also have the oven preheating to 400, and these are gonna cook at 400 for about 35 to 40 minutes. You can check them halfway through, and then 20 minutes in, halfway through, I would flip them. That's what I do. I don't know if that makes a difference, but I do that. And then the last like 3 to 5 minutes, I will broil them to give them a little bit crispy skin, which is really good. Okay, so I lay them all out, and then I like to take a little bit of the marinade. I don't know what the heck people above me are doing right now. They're like moving around furniture. I take a little bit of the marinade just so the chicken doesn't dry out, and I soak the chicken in the marinade while they're cooking. So This is what I'm gonna serve on the side with the chicken. So we're gonna put the chicken over rice. This is just the already made microwave 3-minute rice from Trader Joe's. I cannot make rice to save my life, so this is really nice and easy. And then these seasoned Brussels sprouts are from Trader Joe's as well. You can just buy regular Brussels sprouts and salt and pepper them, but these were in the store and they looked pretty easy, so you just throw them in a saute pan for 15 to 20 minutes. So when the chicken is about halfway done, I'll start these, and then I'll show you guys how dinner looks. I just topped it with some green onion, and if you have white sesame seeds, that would be really good too. And then we've got, just cover this stuff up, we've got Brussels sprouts, which are so good. I added some salt, pepper, and balsamic glaze. And then the white rice, I added a little bit of butter and salt and pepper. So everything's seasoned and ready to go.
Babe, these are the best Brussels sprouts I've ever had.
Try the chicken. You gotta get the juice. You gotta, babe, you gotta do what I did. You have to spoon this juice over your stuff. See?
Oh, that is a good idea. Really good.
Good, right?
Really good.
Yeah, it's really good. Winnie, your dog food is over there. Your dog food is over there.